Hiya guys, so wow, my wife says my eye looks kind of bad, but I don't notice it visually, but I do see it when I record videos. Anyway, how you doing? I want to give a quick update. So I've been feeling pretty good lately, but today I had a bad day, and that sucks having bad days. Specifically with my neck. I'm trying to do, I don't know if I could show it to you. If this doesn't work, sorry. But you see, maybe my back there is kind of twisted, kind of bent. And so I was trying to do some chores today. Really hurt. So that sucked. So like I still have difficulties. I was telling her, I'm taking the peptide and it is helping, but my arms are small, dude. You can see how teeny tiny my arms are still. But the good thing is I am exercising every day. So yesterday, I have this week off for spring break as a teacher. So I went with my son to the indoor park. It was like super hot, and anyway, it's so much fun. He was there for like 3.5 hours, and he took me to the limit. But I was going down slides with him, and while he was playing, sometimes I would, push down like this, kind of work on my arm. It looks way better when I'm doing it for real. And as well as doing stretches. So if I'm at my daughter's soccer, I'll like lift one leg up, lift the other leg, try to do that. I'm getting a little winded just talking. But it sucks because even though I feel like the inflammation is way down, a lot of the markers are way down, muscle here is like really weak. And I'm still a lot of skin and bone, so it's just gonna take some patience. Still, when I talk, sometimes like I got really mad and I tried to yell. Like earlier today, I couldn't. I've been mad all day, and still, just showing you my arm. People are looking at me. I'm at the car dealership. Way too skinny. Way too skinny. I feel like I told my wife there's like a hole where my armpit used to be. So if you look at me, yeah, I look like I have a condition, but you can see that I'm getting veins there. So what was the point of this video? Yeah, the BPC 157, TB 500 have been helping. I took a break yesterday from taking them, and I didn't have like the weird feeling that I'm used to having. I'm gonna take them again at night because I do feel like they're helping me. I do feel like, the pain definitely goes away after I do a workout. One of my workouts, my rehabilitation workout. So the pain is going away, but it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be like a year-long thing, at least, probably many years, where I rehabilitate myself. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm feeling good about that. The stomach pain after I take it, it does suck for 15-20 minutes. It feels weird, but I'm gonna take it at night before I go to bed, and that way I'll be laying down. At least I won't have to be up, around, and about doing stuff. And you can tell I'm still getting winded here. I'm still getting over I forget the disease, laryngitis. So that takes weeks to get over. So I don't feel too bad about it. And plus I'm talking a bunch, moving around, thinking heavily. So yeah, but yesterday my son took me to the limit, and I kept up with him for the first time. And it was like getting down on slides, bending my knees, and it was tough. There's this, indoor play thing where you have to like bend over, and there's balls, there's those little foamy balls. And I kept up with him the whole day. I did have to take a nap during the day, but my wife was around, luckily. But still, I was very happy that I, finally was able to keep up with him, and I didn't feel too terrible. And so yeah. Oh, last thing I want to say, just with the neck thing, I am noticing like I'm missing a lot of muscle here, And like I was trying to do laundry today. I got to keep that eye open, maybe get my glasses back. And it just was hurting because I'm like bending over doing laundry and it just sucks. And my wife's like, you know, tiene la espalda jorobada. You know, you have your back like a hunchback, you know, so I got to work on that. So I did buy a neck brace for me to wear at home. It hurt really bad, really bad. And I got here, I took ibuprofen, I felt better. So, and I got time to relax, but just something about like the domestic life is just like sometimes, and I don't know, but hopefully this helps. Thanks.